Hey everybody, thank you for joining me and welcome. To anybody watching the replay, welcome and thank you as well. You're always appreciated, everybody is. Thank you all for being here. I decided to go live 1 minute early because I had some already lovely people chatting in the chat. So thank you so much to Kevin from Tuber Chat Connect and Grow who is here, Diana from Serenity Studio Art, Just Jason Keto and more, Fairbrick Studio, Katie's Corner of the World, thank you for listening. Crimson Skies, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. And how is everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend, and happy Sunday. Thank you, Katie. Hi, how are you doing? Thanks for, I know you're having to work, but putting me on in the background. Mona Cohaven, correct me if I did not say that name correct, but thank you and welcome in. Hi, how are you? Creative Beauty Butterfly, hi Joy, thank you so much for joining me today. Hello to everyone. Yes, thank you. Don't forget that thumbs up if you haven't hit it already. I just decided today to do something a bit different and go live instead of do a premiere. And there's a couple things I want to talk about, of course, as usual, and I definitely want to hear how everyone's doing. Rushing Wind Mountain, hi Ruby, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Mary Catherine Loves Cats, hello, thank you, and welcome. Reviews with Sue, multitasking but listening, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Appreciate all of you being here, and if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. Ree's Blissful Connections, happy Sunday to you too. Welcome and thank you for coming here. I appreciate everyone being here today. So I just thought this would be lots of fun and just something different from a premiere. And Ree's saying hi to everybody in the chat. Everyone has awesome channels. Feel free to connect with each other. Serenity Studio Art. Hi, Diana. She's saying hi to everybody. So, quick reminder to anybody watching the replay or anybody in here now, there's an awesome collab going on hosted by Mary Catherine Loves Cats. We just posted yesterday. Reviews with Sue is also in it. And it's a Temu Spring Fling haul, and it's a lot of fun. Even if you're not a big Temu fan, maybe just run it in the background. That would be greatly appreciated. Lots of giveaways, 8 channels to meet, and if you don't know everybody, it's a blast. And I showed just a couple of 6 items that I got that remind me of spring. I got a little variety of everything in there. So back to the highs. Let's see. Call me Brenda. Okay. Thank you so much, Mona Cohaven. That makes life a lot easier. I just have to remember that. So if I forget, please remind me. But welcome. I know you are new to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Lots of great channels in this chat. Feel free to connect with everybody. Sweet Melissa, welcome in. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope everyone is feeling good today and having a great weekend. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, Sue, exactly. It has been a fun collab. It's been great. I still have to catch up on comments. I'm working my way through them, but it's been overwhelming, wonderful support as always. And it's open for 2 weeks for the giveaways if you're interested. But it's also fun just to watch the hauls and meet new channels. So lots of great opportunities there. I know there's some new channels that came to me. I've got a separate playlist. I'm going to be working through them. Sue says, just watched your video, Jesse. Great items you picked. Thank you. I knew you'd like them. Especially the organization stickers, it's, yeah. We have similar Temu interests for sure. Let's see. Mary Catherine Loves Cats. She's saying, thank you for talking about our collab. We've had a great time working together. Come on by for the giveaways. Yeah, definitely. And I wish I could pin that comment. StreamYard just doesn't, I don't know. I was playing with it before we went live, and it says like star comment. I don't know what that does. Let me know if you guys see anything different. Oh, it like highlights it or something maybe. Not sure. Anyway, moving on. Hi, Nay. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you all. Hope you're all having a great weekend. So in addition to the Temu collab, that was a big thing I wanted to talk about, and we'll probably talk about it again. But another thing I wanted to add was the Building Bridges box for April and what's going on with that community and that box. Basically, BB Box community is our hashtag, and curator Mo is going to just temporarily stop doing the subscription box, but she still has one-time boxes available. They're already packed and ready to go. They're on the website, but more importantly, she has a Mother's Day special edition, limited edition, whatever you want to call it, box going out for Mother's Day. It's available for pre-order now, and it'll be shipping out. This is for the US on May 6th. So I have a link in the description box below down directly to that Mother's Day box. If anybody is interested, I haven't gotten that unboxing up yet. I did record it last night. It's been a rough week here for those of you I haven't complained to yet. I did have a lot of roof work going on in my apartment building, and I'm on the top floor. And this week has been filled with noise, hammering, migraines. It's been nasty. Even yesterday, they came through. I didn't think they'd be here on a Saturday, and they replaced the gutters. And it was just more noise. It's just been a rough week for me in terms of filming. But anyway, sweet Melissa, thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up. Glad you remembered. That's great. As always, if anybody hasn't, please do. So yeah, building bridges. The April box is also great. It's got a colorful theme to it. I think makeup and beauty lovers in particular will like this video, this box. I'll either post the April box maybe Wednesday or Thursday this week, or it might be next Sunday's premiere. I'm not sure yet. I want to talk to the curator about it, because I usually do post that by now. But like I said, it's been a crazy, noisy week. Exactly. Too much noise. It's hard for me. I'm headache prone. Obviously, I mean, I do record at night usually, but I was just exhausted by night or having migraines. Thank you, Ruby. Rushing Wind Mountain. Sorry to hear. Hopefully they won't be back for a long time. I'm hoping not, but I'm going to try to find out. It's possible they're going to be doing the building next to me starting next week. There should be a sign on the building, so I'm hopefully going to find out about that soon. Because basically, I'm on my building. I'm in the middle, and they did the one to the left. Well, they did the middle first. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. And then they went to the left, and now I think they're going to be going to the right, and I'm on the right side of my building. So I think it won't be as loud. It won't be bad, but I think it will still be enough to hear it. And just any intermittent hammering. I mean, Monday, I think 3 to 4 hammers were going at once. It was nasty. But anyway, enough complaining. I'm so sorry. But thank you, Mary, for the thumbs up reminder. I really appreciate that. And yes, I agree. Building Bridges is a wonderful box. Mo does a fantastic job with the curation. I mean, just to give you some hints, there's another Earth Harbor product in there this month. For April, there's a palette, an eyeshadow palette with some beautiful colors. I mean, the theme is colors, so I forget the exact words. I'll have it on the thumbnail and everything when I edit the video, but it is a good one. Creative Beauty Butterfly says, I can only imagine. I'm so sensitive to getting migraines. Yeah, roof work, they told us like Friday. I think they posted the sign last Friday, and then it started that Monday. And they said Monday through Wednesday, and then it would be done. And then they come back randomly. I've heard noise every day this week, plus Saturday. So today's been the first quiet day. And honestly, I was a little nervous because after yesterday with the gutters, I thought, am I going to be able to do this live stream and not, have noise in the background of all the hammers? But thankfully, it's been quiet. So I lucked out. Thank you, Jason. Welcome in. I know you were here earlier. He's saying hi to everybody. Hi, Michael. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. This is a great, I just like talking to everybody and connecting. It's probably something I should do more, live streams. And so we talked about building bridges. So when I filmed Go Jewelry Design, going back to that box, yeah, I agree, Mary Catherine. It's a lovely brand, and it's a product that I like too. So even better, it's one I've used before. So I was able to kind of talk about it, in kind of a review format, which was nice. Yeah, so Go Jewelry Design. I did not know this when I posted my video. This is kind of typical with that curator, but actually my friend Rena from Boxes and Deals, she suggested to the curator that she try some mystery boxes. And the curator had never really heard of mystery boxes before, so that was interesting. But she does have a bunch of discounted items and boxes. Past boxes are on her website now, and the link to the direct mystery box sale is in the description box below of this live stream as well. I don't know if my 20% off code counts towards it. You can certainly put in Jesse, or put in the if there's like a notes section that you heard about it from me. But I think the past boxes, you get like a mystery box, and it's $29, which ships free to the US and Canada, and it's $10 cheaper than the subscription box, which is totally a great deal. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures, hi, thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Everybody's still saying hi to each other. And she's also got mystery bracelets, mystery earrings. I mean, pretty much she's got the wrap bracelets, the big beaded bracelets. There's sections for each. You basically just get a random mystery crystal of a big, they start at size small, is only $9, which is a really good deal. That is cheaper, especially for the wide variety of crystals that she shows, so that's fantastic. That's there. And the wrap bracelets are starting, a mystery one at $19, I think. I agree, Mary. It is great to chat. So that link is down below in the description box as well. And I wanted to, you can't hit the thumbs up. Sometimes you have to, I don't know if you're on a phone or computer, but sometimes you do have to leave the chat to hit the thumbs up, and then you can come back right away and it won't affect anything. You'll still hear me. I mean, I'm assuming everybody's hearing me. Somebody would have said something by now. But if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please try to do so. If Brenda, if that is your issue, let me know. If it's not something else, I don't really know. Hello, Backyard Trucker. Thank you. Welcome for coming in. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. That's better. Mary Catherine Loves Cat says, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mary. You have to get out of the live stream to click the thumbs up. Then it comes right back in. Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Angie Reviews. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Really do. There's lots of great channels in here. Feel free to connect. I've talked about building bridges, Go Jewelry, and of course, if you haven't checked out the Temu collab that I posted yesterday with 7 other wonderful channels, hosted by Mary Catherine Loves Cats, who's in here today, and Reviews with Sue is also participating. She's lurking and in here, lurking and working, and it was a lot of fun. Even if you don't like Temu, if you could just run it in the background. I've got a little bit of home decor, jewelry, stationery, stickers, my typical items. If you like my channel, it's usually I pick out things I like. So Reeves Blissful Connections is saying hi to Mike and Rihanna, asking how they're feeling. Hope all is well with you guys, Mike and Rihanna. I appreciate that. Mona Cohaven, that is, she wants to be called Brenda. She's saying hi to everybody. Thank you so much. Brenda, forgive me. I don't know if you have a channel. I haven't gotten to check because I literally just saw your comment before this live stream. So thank you and welcome to the channel. Let's see. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures feeling much better. Thanks for asking. To Reeves Blissful Connections. Okay, well, that's good news. Very good news. Let's see. Okay, Brenda says she tried it and it didn't work. Sometimes I've noticed the many glitches of YouTube. I have noticed sometimes, maybe just try it again later if you don't mind. Sometimes it might have actually gone through, but it just doesn't show it on your end. But yeah, definitely try it later or on your way out or whatever. I do notice sometimes like you try to like something or heart it or whatever. I've seen it on Instagram too, and it just kind of takes it away and then it goes back, and it's kind of a back and forth thing. So everyone's still saying hi. Michael's saying hi to Kevin. Yeah, Tuber Chat. Kevin, Connect and Grow. Thank you for being here. He's going live at 4 p.m. today, so in 45 minutes or so. Great way to meet new channels if anybody hasn't been over there. Welcome, Mary Beamsterboer. I hope I said your last name correctly. We do have 2 Marys, so I hope I said that right. Thank you for coming in. Reeves Blissful Connection says, okay, wonderful to hear Mike and Rihanna. That is good. Pete, thank you so much for coming in. Welcome and hello. And he's saying you have to close the chat, then thumbs up, then come back in. Helping Monaco Haven, aka Brenda. Thank you so much, Pete, for that. Angie, let's see. Angie Review says, doing good here. I'm trying to figure out how to turn an old pair of jeans into a denim purse while watching this live stream. Well, wow, that's industrious. If you figure out how to do it, are you going to post it on your channel? I mean, it's not really a review, I guess, but maybe post a picture on Instagram. That sounds like a fun project. That wouldn't be something I would be good at. I can say that right now, but that's cool. I knew somebody who made a quilt. She took a bunch of her family's jeans and just like cut patches out of them and then put them together as a quilt and had a kind of like a fleece background on the other side. It made a really nice warm blanket. Heavy and warm, but not overly heavy. Anyway, I digress. It kind of reminded me of that. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mary, for the Temu collab. Fun Temu stuff, decor, crafting, clothing, you know. I know everyone has their own opinions on Temu, and I agree it's not the place to buy everything. There are some things I've found that aren't good quality, you know, and including those tea towels that I got yesterday. I don't think they're functional. They're great for decor, but I'm pretty sure first of all, I didn't see the whole hand wash only thing, so that's a big no for me. But they're great for decor, you know, that kind of thing. But for functionality, I'm not too sure about the ones I got. All right, let's see. Pete's asking Monica Haven, Brenda, if it worked for the thumbs up. Thank you for following up on that, Pete. I really appreciate that. Pete saying hi to everybody. Mary saying hi to Pete. Hi, Ted. Welcome in. Hiding in the bushes, per usual. I appreciate it. No worries. For anybody who doesn't know, hiding in the bushes, lurking, it's just different terms that we use kind of to say we're here, we're listening, we're in the background. In the background is another way to express it. Ted's saying hi. Mary is saying, Mary Catherine Loves Cats, rather, is saying, Angie, we used to do that in the 70s. Okay, I wasn't around in that decade, but yeah, sounds cool. Let's see, Angie Reviews says, if I film any of it, it will be for my arts and craft channel. Angie, you have a second channel? Did I know that? I need to find that. I will try to find that channel. I did not know you had a second channel. You definitely post a picture on Instagram. Awesome. Yeah, maybe we'll get in touch with you. We need to find a link to your second channel. Maybe I am connected. Did I know that? What is the name of your second channel, Angie? I really, if anybody else has second channels hiding and lurking, do let me know. I forget who it was the other day. Oh, it was Mystical Misty, a friend. She had a separate channel. She was unboxing that box I used to get, bird moss. I really liked that box, but just kind of couldn't justify the tiny, somewhat not really useful. I mean, sometimes it had beautiful items, but it was definitely different. It was more of like going into a story and having an experiential thing with items. And that reminds me of something else I need to talk about. But she had stopped posting it on her channel. And I kind of asked her, I said, well, you know, did you stop getting bird moss? She goes, oh, no, I've got that on my other channel. And I'm like, what other channel? So definitely, if you have other channels, and maybe I need to look at home pages more, but you can definitely feature your other channel on your home page if you haven't already. And I am guilty of not going to home pages very often. Very possible that I've missed it, but that's just random YouTube tip of the day. We have 20 in the building that I see. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit that thumbs up already. Canadian Family Life. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you. Welcome in, and thank you for being here. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Thank you, Sue. Don't forget, thumbs up. 1, 2, 3 times 5, because we all have 5 thumbs to give. Thank you, Sue. Bobby Catalano, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Henry Leslie Vermont, hello. Thank you for being here. Mary, exactly. I didn't know that Angie had a second channel either. So yeah, feel free to, if anybody can find her second channel, who's a mod, if you want to put her link in, that way I can come back and find it later. Oh, I can't subscribe when I'm streaming, of course, and I'm on the lovely StreamYard. Someone's saying bye to Melissa. Sorry if you have to go, but thank you for stopping in. Where did I miss? Oh, there it is. Gotta leave the chat, but I have it running. Thank you for leaving it running. I appreciate that very much. I hope you have a good day, Melissa. If you're hearing this, I know I got behind. It's not going to be my new thing, is being behind in the chat. Bobby is saying hi to Tuber Chat. Thank you guys for being here. Tuber Chat Kevin Connect and Grow is going live at in about 40 minutes. We should just have a countdown timer, right, in the background. Thank you all for being here. All right, Mike and Rihanna's Adventures is saying we sent an Instagram message to you, Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. Okay, I'll be the messenger. Pass that along. No problemo. Let's see. Bobby's saying hi to Scratching Pete. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great day, Pete. Myself. Let's see. Thank you, Mary, reminding the thumbs up. Angie reviews, I understand. And you know, self-promotion is, I like to call it kind of like a YouTube etiquette thing. And there's different views on it. But certainly if you have a second channel, I mean, you know, I love arts and crafts. Like that's, we all want to know and support you, of course. So it's a touchy area. I mean, I think the biggest thing for me is if you're going to be live when I'm live, don't come in my live and say it. But that's just me, and not all YouTubers are like that. I don't mean to offend anybody. And, you know, that's just how it is. And some people don't mind, and some people do. It's just a thing. But that's just an opinion. And, you know, I know not everybody agrees. Mary's trying to find your second channel, Angie. We all want to know. And sorry if I put you on the spot, Angie Reviews, but we'd love to see it if you would like to share it. And you don't have to if you don't want to either. That's fine. So anyway, I had said something about stories, right? So some point here, hopefully. Oh, thank you, Angie. We got it. It's called Angie Explores Art. Looks like no spaces. I'm going to try the starring the comment thing. Let me know what that does. Oh, you know what? I've got it running on my tablet. I could check myself, couldn't I? It really just puts it on the screen, but then if I click off of it, what is it doesn't highlight it or anything, does it? I don't know what I got an option on StreamYard. It says star comment, but it doesn't. Obviously, thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. There's her link, and Simply Vigo, welcome in. Hi, thank you for being here. Thank you for the link, Mary. I appreciate that. I don't know what that star. I just wanted to just try it. StreamYard is always adding new features. Welcome in, Simply Vigo. I appreciate you being here. I need to catch up on your recent video. I saw you posted 2 days ago. Lots of vegan recipes over there. Great channel. Thank you. I don't usually do links, but when I find out that a friend has a second channel that I don't know about, I want to find it and tell everyone. So if anybody else has a second channel hiding out there that you'd like to share, please do. I know some people log in with 2 channels. Let's see. Mary found it. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. And let's see, 22 in the building. So I was talking about stories. Let's see. So with the flower letters, that, if anybody's heard of it, that's what I'm hopefully getting. I got part of the subscription. So basically, this is going to be something free to review that I'll be promoting. If you haven't heard about it, it's kind of, you get 2 letters a month, and it's basically a year-long subscription. You can subscribe monthly, but it's best, I think, to do it year-long because the story lasts a year, and it's an experiential thing. It's fantastic for Mother's Day. You can get it for your mother and say, hey, we can read this story together. You know, your mother can read the letter first, and then you can read it, or vice versa. Pass it along, and there's tons of different options to choose from. The one that I'm going to be getting is the Lily Clara stories, and it's about the westward expansion. And I think there is a little bit of romance in there. They said each story is family friendly. I forget, there's a little bit of the women's suffragette movement in there. I think it takes place I want to say Utah. I'll have, obviously, in the video, I'll know more about it by then. But basically, I'm going to be reviewing that free to review soon for a year. They wanted 8 videos in a year, so I think they said every 6 weeks. So I'm hoping I'll get the first letter and do a video because there's a Mother's Day sale going on right now, and they have the whole entire year subscription on sale. I didn't put that link in the description box now, but I will at the end of this live stream. I forgot about that, but actually, it might be a little bit later tonight that I do that. I have to find I think my link might be in other description boxes. I have a referral link. It's really cool. I haven't gotten the letters yet, but you basically hear the story from a letter from one character writing to another. So it's like a book, but it's an experience. And I did receive the tin. If you get an annual membership, they send you a tin to keep all of the letters in. So that's super cool. But I didn't receive the letter yet, so I can't post it. There was a bit of a mix-up. Apparently, the person that reached out to me signed me up for the wrong plan, hence why I didn't get the letter. So we fixed it, and I will be getting the letter soon. I won't be reading the entire letter, but I'll definitely give a synopsis of the story. And you get postcards. They give you some drawings of the areas, sometimes maps. There is one fantasy adventure story. There's one for teens. It sounds really neat, and I'm looking forward to bringing that to the channel. And just if you're looking for Mother's Day gifts, that the Building Bridges box is doing a limited edition Mother's Day box. That is linked down below. Go Jewelry, of course, is always a good idea for anybody who likes jewelry. And that she actually just posted a men's collection too. I saw on her social media. It's a bunch of tiger's eye bracelets. I do think tiger's eye bracelets look good on men. It's a good color, I think. And it seems more universally liked, a little more gender neutral for sure. I know I'm behind in the comments now, so I'm going to catch back up. Thank you all for being here. Let's see, Rushing Wind Mountain, we're talking about, self-promotion. I agree, because the whole point is to watch your live and not for others to take off and attend theirs. Exactly. I mean, I understand multiple people go live at once. I don't know who I'm sure there's other people live right now, and I thank you all for being here, but it's hard not to step on each other. I get that. But to come in and promote yourself and then, I'm going live in a half an hour and then leave. I mean, it just depends. Like Mike and Rihanna, I know you guys are going live. I didn't mean to say that. I'll be done by the time you're live, so that's fine. You know what I mean? And Tuber Chat Connect and Grow is also going live. I'll be done by then too. So anyway, I hope nobody got offended. That's what I wanted to say. Jason's answering me about the starred thing. Just Jason Keto and more. Great keto channel. Chocolate King, as he's known in Tuber Chat. Let's see. It will show the comment in your starred area, Jesse, so you can make sure you see it. Oh, that's cool. So I should have starred Angie's. Yeah, I should have kept that star so I could go back to Angie's channel. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. I've only used StreamYard, and I use it because I can put my logo up and it's not just a black stream. But every time I sign on, I swear there's new features. So I guess I should just go live more often. They hardly had any. I really think they hardly had any features when I started with StreamYard about 4.5 years ago. It's kind of crazy. Thank you, Pete, for the thumbs up reminder. Scratch and Pete PA has a premiere already. You guys go hit that notification bell for Pete's premiere and then come back and invite me if you don't mind. Give that thumbs up. His premiere is Tuesday at 12:15 p.m. Eastern time. He's already got it scheduled, so it helps. That's another thing too. If you see scheduled videos, it helps to hit that thumbs up, the notification. Even if you've got your notification bell all colored in, which I do, I still hit that notification on that's on the screen, kind of where the thumbnail would go, and that helps. It shows YouTube that there's interest in the video, and I appreciate all of you who did that for this live stream and my premieres. I know I don't tend to get my premieres scheduled as early, but so you got an ad. Thank you. Wonder what it was. Sorry about that, but at least can you guys still hear me when the ads go off? I can't remember about that. It's been a while. Exactly, Angie. It is great to catch a sale. So lots of these companies, Mother's Day, for the flower letters, for going back to them, their biggest time of the year is Mother's Day because of what they do and the way their letters are oriented. It's a great gift for mothers of all ages, really. And I was listening to one of their, I think it was the co-founder, and he was saying, it was a live stream on Instagram, and because I really just it was a great way to learn more about the company. This company has sent out, what did he say, 1.5 million letters to, he mentioned how many countries. It's an international subscription, obviously. It's just a letter. And I guess there would be a tin, involved in shipping, but if you get the whole year. But just 1.5 million letters, I think it was 30 some countries at least. It was amazing. And he said that their sale for Mother's Day is bigger than their Black Friday sale because, Mother's Day is really what they target with their box. So I was hoping to get mine before, but even if it comes last minute, it's one you can always just, if you need a last minute gift, it's like, your flower letter is on the way and that's your gift, I'm sure their website has something to um, print out, or you know what I mean, some type of gift certificate type thing. Let's see, Mona Cohaven, aka Brenda, she wanted to be called, is saying Kiki and Luna is the second channel that I made for my cat and dog. That's super cute. Okay, I'm going to learn this whole star thing now. I will check that out afterwards. Thank you so much. I think I did that right. Mary Catherine Loves Cats is saying to Angie Reviews, I can hook you up. Ask me afterwards which channels you want, and I'll send you links. Find me on Instagram, and if we don't know each other already. I am following Angie on Instagram. I do know that. What were we saying? What was that in regards to? I'm backing up, but okay, I'm just going to move on. Thank you both. Yeah, you saw those. Yeah, they are flower letters are on Instagram. I think it's just flower letters is their name. It does look really interesting. And I know a YouTuber who used to, two YouTubers who used to get them. Neither of them are still on YouTube. They always liked it, and the company approached me, and I thought, I've been wanting to try it, and I thought, sure, because this is actually good timing with building bridges. Like I said, she's got the Mother's Day limited edition box, but she is stopping temporarily her subscription box. I do have the April box. I just recorded it last night. Couldn't get it for today's premiere, but it will be up. I don't know. I want to talk to the curator, but either midweek or maybe next Sunday. I just want to see how it goes too with views on our Temu collab. If anybody new came in and hasn't heard about that yet, go check out our Temu collab. Oh, I see the star now. It's Jason. There's like, oh, squirrel. There's now a category that gives me starred comments. Thank you for that. Is great information to know for StreamYard. I see it now. It actually says starred and won. So cool. Tiffany, Canadian Family Life. Thank you for being here. I know you posted your video on growing plants this morning, your plant update with some wild tomatoes. It sounded crazy. They are planting indoors and have a grow light set up. It's an awesome system. All right, Angie Reviews says, Mary Catherine, thanks. Yes, I'm following you on Instagram. Let's see, Michael's Adventures is saying hello to Henry. Izzy Pop, welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Henry Leslie Vermont says, I have never tried StreamYard. If you don't show your face like me, I do like it. I can put my icon up. Seeing the little glowing thing as I talk is a little annoying, but if I'm mainly looking at the chat, I'm not really seeing it. This is weird. And Kevin, Super Chat, Connect and Grow, if you're still in here, this is so silly, but so I feel like there's less rumors about YouTube now versus when I started 4.5 years ago. It will be 5 years in July, and I can't even. I just can't even. I can't believe it's been 5 years, but almost. I'm not going to say it yet because it hasn't happened yet, but in July will be 5 years. And when I first started, I just felt like there were rumors, and I'm sorry, I know I'm behind in the chat again. I will catch up. There were rumors everywhere. You know, the whole obviously the emojis, the capital letters. I do think some of those things are still relevant today, especially the capital letters. People see that as, potential threats and bullying and whatnot. But the biggest rumor I've heard, well, not one of the biggest, one of the ones I've always wondered about, I should say, is I heard someone say that if you use StreamYard, it takes some of your views. And I can't imagine that being true. But somehow, somehow I'm like, well, it is a free service unless you want to stream over, 30 hours a month. Or have the special features or not have the duck logo. I don't have an ego. I don't mind that the duck logo is up there. I don't need the special features, that kind of thing. But Kevin from Super Chat or anybody in here that's used StreamYard, just wondering if you've ever heard that, if it takes views. I can't imagine it's true, but it was a big thing. Yeah, Michael, thank you so much. When this live is over, it does help to promote leaving a comment below. I really appreciate that, Michael. Thank you. Basically, the comment section isn't available now, so you have to kind of wait for it to be over. What I tend to do is when a live stream is over, I'll go to my watch history section and click on it and comment if I was there and, watched it, enjoyed it, liked it, whatever. It just helps the creator, helps push it out, as comments do in all of our videos. Like if you haven't caught my Temu haul yet, that we've great collab hosted by Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Please do check that out. It was a lot of fun, and reviews of Sue is in it. She's in here. And thank you for liking Pete's video too, Rushing Wind Mountain. I appreciate that. Any little bit of this just helps push Pete saying thank you, Ruby, pushes the videos out. Anything we can do to help each other. And, put that notification bell on. That's Kevin from Tuber Chat. Connect and grow, as he says, even if you don't think you can make it, or if you're not sure you can make the live stream, it still helps. And it also reminds me, if I want to make it and I miss it, I get an alert in my email and I can go back and watch it later or run the replay. Izzy Pop is saying hi to everybody. Thank you for being in here. Izzy has a super cool cat graphics on her channel, Mary. If you haven't, Mary Catherine loves cats. It is a fun banner to see. Really good. Let's see. Canadian Family Life. She's talking to Pete. Chris is her husband, for anybody who doesn't know, is trying to freeze me again with the windows being open. Tiffany, is it cold up there? I'm actually boiling. I would love the windows open right now. I know it is a little colder here today than it has been. I think we're getting quote unquote back to normal. Sue's saying no, I can't. I have no idea what that's a reference to. I'm sorry, Sue. Let's see. Mary, you already checked it out. I love all the cats on your channel, Izzy. Awesome. Tiffany, I hope you get warm soon. I know I can feel heat. Backyard Trucker is saying it's still cold here too, Tiffany. Backyard Trucker is Andy, for those of you who don't know. Posts a variety on his channel, literally anything and everything. Very fun to watch. Very great supporter. Everyone in here, obviously, is great supporters. You're all here. So to me, thank you. Great supporters to everyone in here. So let's see. I think one other thing, I have a couple of things in my description box, and I had it open, but one thing I wanted to talk about is if anybody sees anything that I unbox that you might be interested in purchasing. If you pay for the shipping, give me a price. I might be willing to sell it. I have looked a little bit into selling. I'd like to do more of it, but I know there are lots of platforms to do it on. It's just a matter of, it's a lot of research and work, but once I get started, anyway, just a thought, if anybody's ever interested in something, obviously you get a discounted price. It wouldn't be full value. We could work a deal out. Just don't comment it, DM me or email me for that. It obviously, especially if it's something you really want, you don't want to get hinted to other people if you really want it, right? So anyway, public service announcement over. Back to Canadian Family Life. It's the wind that's cold here, Andy. Okay, cold wind. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, hey, new Simply Southern Bells vlogs, etc. I do know you. Welcome in. Hi. I think you changed your channel name recently. The vlogs, etc. is new. Correct me if I'm wrong. That might be a new channel name. Welcome in. I like the starred comment feature. Thank you, Jason. If you're still in here, I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. Tuber Chat Connect and Grow is still saying hi. Thank you so much. Saying hi to everybody and being in here. Andy Review says, I love the idea of getting letters to read. Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun subscription. Like, exactly. Only getting bills in the mail is just no fun. Exactly. I should have brought that up. This is something fun in the mail. It's a letter. It's easy. It's inexpensive. And I mean, it might seem for an annual price, but you get 24 letters throughout the year. And it's a real author. I'll talk more about her background, the woman who writes real author. What am I saying? Published author that writes these letters, and they really do their history. I mean, the historical fiction is basically the one I'm getting out of all I don't read a lot of fiction, but historical fiction would be my favorite of all the fictions. So I'm looking for, and Westward Expansion, that is right up my alley. So she actually picked that based, I don't know, she said she watched my channel and picked these letters. It's the Lily Clara story. All the characters, they're called the flower letters, all the female characters the main characters, I should say, have a flower name, hence Lily. I know there's a rose one and something like that. Keisha H, thank you so much. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's great to see you. Pete's saying hi to you too, and so is Rushing Wind Mountain. Let's see, Henry Leslie, Vermont. I just had my 5th YouTube birthday too. Wow, congratulations. It's great to, wow, I know, right? 5 years, it just feels like, really? Time flies, but at the same time, it doesn't, if that makes sense. But congratulations. Are you planning on doing a live stream or anything special? I don't think you've really done. I'm not sure if you've done lives. Forgive me if I'm wrong there, but let us know if you are. What was that again? Okay, Izzy, you use StreamYard. I was just, I was experimenting, at least on my phone. I'm on StreamYard on the phone. There's, like, next to your comment, for example, you can't see it on the screen, but I can see it hosting. There's 3 dots, and when I click on it, it says something starred comment, and that's not the highlighting. Obviously, I can highlight the comments that are up here just on the screen like I did with yours, but I can start it, and then Jason says I can go back to that. Just Jason Keto and more really helped me out with that, because I was playing with it before we went live for a few minutes. For the 5 of you that were in here chatting with me, you probably saw me but wondering what on earth I was doing. I was highlighting and unhighlighting comments, but it stars it for later, so I could go back and like find Angie reviews in her second channel, or find a comment I want to go back to. If I see somebody new come in, that's a really nice feature. I am really happy with that. So thank you, Jason, if you're still in here, but that's great. Yes, Keisha, it always is great to see you. Keisha, you are a super sweet person. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Angie. I know collabs aren't for everyone, but I do think they're a fun way to gain new friends, new channels. If you watch me and you see hauls all the time, I do have a lot of jewelry and stationery, and I'm a bit samey kind of in terms of what I like to buy in hauls. Now, granted, subscription box wise, I'm all over the place, and I like to bring in a variety. So if you want variety of the subscription boxes, that's my channel. But it is great to see, like, for Temu, I haven't really done much. I did get some shirts last year. I think I showed a few on some of my past Temu hauls. I do have a playlist of Temu hauls of all the ones I've done. That was at the end of the collab, and it's always in my playlist list, which is huge. But Angie Review says, I think I was able to watch all the collab videos y'all posted yesterday. Awesome. Thank you, Angie. If anybody hasn't watched yet, or if you don't like Temu, if you could just run it in the background, that helps a lot. Really appreciate it. Trying to push that one out there. And yeah, Angie, I did see your comments. I think you did watch everybody. So thank you for that. I watched everybody too. I think it's the first time ever that I managed to watch an entire collab I participated in, or just an entire collab in one day that has, more than like 4 channels per se. So yeah, it didn't take that long, and it was great. It was nice, quick videos. It was fun. Oh wow, just Jason Keto and more says you got snow yesterday. He's up in Canada. Did the snow stick? Hopefully it didn't. There was kind of a YouTuber meetup. I know just Jason Keto and more and Tuber Chat Connect and Grow met up with some other YouTubers yesterday up in Canada. Hopefully that didn't impact anything. Let's see. Simply Southern Bells Vlogs, etc. says the Spring Fling collab was awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you watched. It's great to hear, and thank you to our wonderful host, Mary Catherine Loves Cats. Really appreciate her coming up with that awesome idea, and hopefully we'll do something else. Rushing Moon Mountain, exactly. Old Man Winter just doesn't want to leave at all. Talking to Jason. Yeah, I think in this week I heard it might even get in Maryland into the lows might be in the upper 20s to low 30s, which for April, I mean, I love it. I love winter. I don't like heat and humidity at all. I'm living in the wrong state, but yeah, it's going to be nice and chilly this week. I'm hoping, I don't know. Am I hoping that it'll be too cold for the roofers to come back? Maybe. Anyway, but it won't be. Maybe they'll start later. That would help. But anyway, I digress. Henry Leslie Vermont is asking, does it help to use a Nightbot on StreamYard? I'm sure it does. I don't have one. I have thought about it. Kevin, Super Chat, Connect and Grow, Scratch and Pizza. Does anybody know if you can use a Nightbot on StreamYard? I would imagine so. Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I had one of the very first communities I joined. He used StreamYard occasionally, and he had Nightbot. I'm pretty sure. he had the Nightbot that was kicking everybody out all the time. He had a strict Nightbot. It was kind of hilarious, but I think he did. But that was years ago. That was probably like 4 years ago. So nice, 44 and cloudy. I mean, that's not exactly spring weather. I think it's in the 60s here, or maybe upper 50s. I'm not too sure. But let's see. Just Jason Keto and more. Yeah, Ruby. It wasn't much, but it was definitely snow. Yeah, I don't know. Rooted in essential oils. Hi, welcome. Thank you for coming in. If you haven't hit that like button, we got 22 in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see. Simply Southern Bells. Okay, you did change your channel name once. Okay. Yeah, awesome. I've been considering it because of the crafting I want to do, but I think I'll just change it all at once. I was thinking about maybe doing a change and then changing it again, but if it's not broke, don't fix it. Right now, I'm really happy with how my channel is doing. So to go with that saying, if it's not, just keep it the way it is. I just know that some of the crafting people probably don't really realize that I do some crafting and it's not full crafting. It's just a transition. So I thank you all for being here. I wonder how far behind I am. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Thank you so much for being here. Keisha H is saying hi to, it's too rooted in essential oils. Do you go by Famous? I think I remember you saying that. Awesome, awesome. Everyone has great channels. Feel free to connect. Fairbrick Studio, I think thank you for the share, by the way, too. I know Fairbrick Studio shared it. Anybody else who can share this would be great. And Tuber Chat Connect and Grow shared it on Reddit. That's the platform I use. I actually get decent traffic, according to my analytics, at least, from Reddit. There's a subscription box group that I post in there. Obviously, I can't post all of my videos because they're not all subscription boxes, and I get some fans of subscription boxes that don't necessarily use Instagram or Facebook. So I think it's a nasty platform to learn, in my opinion. Each subreddit has its own rules. That's why I've only joined a few subreddits, but for the most part, it's fun. There's another YouTube. If anybody's on Reddit, reach out to me. There's another YouTube. What is it called? I forget the name of the subreddit, but it's for any YouTuber to just promote your video. And there's a wide variety of videos in there, basically every genre. It's a good one. And of course, Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow. He's got his own Reddit page. You can follow that one, share in there as well. You can share yourself. You don't have to be Kevin to share. Anyway, I digress. Angie Review says, if I ever come up with extra money, I'd love to participate in a collab. Angie, just let me know. Maybe we can, you and I can collab and see what your crafting channel is like too. Maybe we can do something. That would be fantastic. Collabs are lots of fun for sure. Katie says, oh no. She heard me about the weather. Please no cold. I have 4 high school baseball games to sit through. Oh my goodness. I think by when does your son play? I know his name obviously, but I'm not going to say it, publicly in here, but like, it's got to be after school, right? I think it would be warm enough by then. I think they're just talking about some cooler mornings. I think the highs are still in the at least upper 50s, 60s. It seemed dry too, so you might have 4 games. 4 games, that's a lot. Are you still making up from all that rain, Katie? Maybe that's it. Rooted in essential oils said we got snow too yesterday, and today it's all melted. Oh, I'm glad it's melted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tuber Chat Connect and Grow is answering the question to Henry Leslie Vermont. Thank you so much. He says Nightbot is separate. Both can be used. That's what I thought. Thank you. I should set that up at some point. I don't know. If it's all computer based though, I don't really use the computer too much. Running this from my phone. And Nora, the Stock Explorer, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. And A. Taylor, thank you. I saw you participated in our collab yesterday. I just responded to your comments this morning. I am slowly responding to everybody. It's a lot, but I love responding and chatting with you all, as you know. Yes, word up, Nora. Thank you. Everyone's saying hi. Jason Keto and More says, I forget I even use the Nightbot half the time. I have seen it like really act up and just kick people out for like seemingly no reason. But you can have settings. I know all that. I've been familiar with it almost since the beginning of my channel. Like I said, my one friend used it. Let's see. Thanks, Henry Leslie Vermont is thanking Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. He says I need to do more homework. There's always something to learn, right? Oh, no worries. Mary had a neighbor pop by. No worries at all. How far behind am I? I am so sorry, guys. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, still a bit of winter everywhere. Okay. Oh, no, I thought I was caught up. I'm not. Still scrolling. Rooted in essential oils. Yes, you can call me Rooted or Famous is my real name. Awesome. Famous. Thank you. I did hear you say that in a video, or it might have been a live stream. It was a while ago, though. And my memory, I'm sorry, is not the best. Angie Review says I've always struggled with getting views, but I enjoy making content so much. I guess I post more for myself than for others. Well, that's fantastic that you enjoy it. That's the most important part. You know, enjoying what we post doesn't lead to burnout, and it will shine through in your videos. So that makes me happy to hear, actually. So thank you so much. Okay, Katie says you can handle that. All right. I hope I'm right on that. If it's in the 40s for one of his games, I'm not to blame. Maybe bring some type of heated blanket or something, or heated something. I don't know. I'm used to the cold weather. For many that don't know, I had horses most of my life and had to go out in negative temperatures, negative Fahrenheit, and take care of them still. They still need food and water, you know? So to me, and I used to be out for hours, so I don't know how far behind I am. Let's see. Angie Reviews. Yeah, an art or craft collab would be one that wouldn't cost me. Yeah, there's a bunch that wouldn't cost money. There are, if I don't know what type, I will have to check out your channel afterwards. There are a bunch of open hashtag collabs. The best one for you might actually be the What's Up Wednesday. It's a crafting, and I know a couple people do different What's Up Wednesdays. I had that issue come up, but this is a crafting open hashtag collab. The crafting one I do is hosted by a channel, Tijo Creates, Tijo Creates, and you can craft, or you can basically just say what you're doing for the day. You can vlog. She just wants to hear what everyone's doing, and she promotes it. She'll tag you in her video. She's been a little busy lately. I know she hasn't done one, but a bunch of other people still do. Katie says, yes, we are still making up for the missed games the other week. So yeah, Angie, feel free to reach out to me if you want to know. I do mention the open hashtags every now and then when I participate in them. So let's see. Katie says, same thing to you, Katie. I would love to be a part of an arts and crafts collab. Or, we could create something of our own, too, actually, and have a whole bunch of different arts and crafts. Because I know, Katie, you've made wreaths in the past, anything like that. You know what I mean? That could be an interesting. We could talk. I know you're busy for a while. Maybe we can do something. I don't know. That would be cool. We'll get together some channels that like to craft. Mary Catherine is saying that she loves kids sports. I'm actually surprised my voice has held up. I've had some voice issues today. Katie's Corner of the World, great channel, by the way, if you haven't connected with her. She's saying, hi, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm missing a lot. I'm trying to get a report done at the same time. Oh, thank you for listening, Katie. I don't know how you're doing that. I can't usually think and listen to something at the same time, let alone write and make it sound coherent. So you are awesome. Thank you. Take care, Ruby from Rushing Wind Mountain. Need to take off. So see you later, Jesse. It was great listening. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Ree's Blissful Connection says, you are fine, Katie. We completely understand. Yes, Mary Catherine loves cats. I agree. Enjoying your channel is the most important. Thank you, Pete, for saying goodbye to Ruby. I hope I didn't miss her. Hey, Taylor. Hey, yeah, if you want to start a channel, I mean, I would say it's never too late. What type of channel would you like to? Are you into subscription boxes, makeup, or crafting, or what type of? I mean, there's variety channels out there. There's vlogs, fashion, anything and everything, really. Just like we say with subscription boxes these days. Everyone's saying bye to Ruby, so thank you guys. Ree's Blissful Connections is sending positivity to A. Taylor. You can do it. Exactly. Mary Catherine's saying just go for it. Yeah, we can chat later about the collab, Katie. That sounds great. Exactly. The best thing you can do is just start, just film, just get something out there. Film, record, whatever you want to call it these days. I think I might be responsible for Mary Catherine Loves Cats tripping up over that in her videos. Sorry, Mary, if I am. But I had a friend do that to me, and that's how that happened. Literally said years ago, great friend, but was like, we don't film these things. It's called recording these days. And ever since then, it has tripped me up. Anyway, A. Taylor is thanking Ree's Blissful Connection. Also a great channel, has lots of awesome content over there. Thanking her for the encouragement. And Ree's Blissful Connection says, you're welcome. Let us know when you start. Exactly. We will all support you. Yeah, definitely. A. Taylor, if you decide to start, let us know, please. Hey, I am caught up. Woo. So A. Taylor, she's like, I'm a little bit of everything. Thank you all for the support. So yeah, that have you do any content creation on YouTube? We're on YouTube. Wow. Instagram, A. Taylor, or Facebook, or what other platform? Oh, the big one that I don't like, TikTok. Interesting stuff about TikTok too. I don't know if anybody heard, the House did pass that bill. If TikTok doesn't cut their, I don't want to get political here, but if I guess I will for this, it's social media related, right? And I don't know how much I should talk about that on YouTube, but the House did pass that bill if TikTok doesn't cut their ties with China, but it has to go through the Senate as well. So anyway, well, we shall see. Sue says, you go, girl. What? Am I out of breath? I literally am out of breath. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you. Let's see. A. Taylor, a little bit of everything is fun. You know what? Sue's probably clapping for A. Taylor. Yeah, no. I know. That was not on talk. Sorry, you cracked me up. I didn't know when it came out if it was going to be a big deal and how much it was really going to take over. So I did decide to just kind of claim my name and just, you know what I mean? Just get the name. And then a couple companies do require you to be on TikTok. I know, like at my Universal Yums, when I got that free to review, that was awesome. Wonderful snack box, features a different country every month, but they required TikTok. So I started one. It's not something I'm putting a lot of time into. And I don't like watching TikTok videos. It's a lot of movement and fast paced. And to me, they're not fun to make and edit. It's to make them good and to get them good views. You have to, I just feel like it's a lot of editing. That's where I'm at with that. And I didn't join, like I said, oh, I guess you guys don't know this, but thank you guys, 22 people for being in here. Thank you, Mary. You're so caught up. Thank you. It just, from that My Write Day subscription box, the one for writers that I unboxed a while ago, she does a digital. I actually still have 3 boxes from them. I've continued to get the boxes. I'm hoping to get the March-April box posted at some point. Might be in May, but it's going to, I want it to happen. The curator of that box actually interviewed me for her digital magazine that goes out to subscribers of My Write Day box. It was an awesome honor. I was thrilled. I mean, the curator is a published author, so she's so nice. And she asked me about my social media experience and my YouTube channel and interviewed me about that. And she asked me like one of the reasons why I got into it and things I liked and don't like about it. And one of the things I said was I didn't get into it to spend hours editing. I don't want, everything I've done is self-taught. I don't do a lot of editing. I don't like a lot of movement on the screen. That's just me. I don't, that's just what I'm used to. I like to put clips together. I'll put in some cute graphics, or I'll insert pictures or video in video, if I want to show a website of a company, that kind of thing. But beyond that, I cut out dead space, of course, and struggling opening little boxes, because that's most of what I edit out. But beyond that, I didn't join YouTube for that. I joined it for the awesome community, the friendship, something I could do, something I could, feel good about. Anyway, I'm probably not caught up again. So Keisha H is asking, what is your current handle? I think A. Taylor, yeah, to find her channel, we would need your actual handle. That's that new thing that came out with the numbers. Some people, if you didn't, what's the word? If you didn't customize it, you have numbers usually. Just Jason Keto and more says I went on TikTok for about 2 weeks and then deleted it. Yeah, I almost did delete mine, to be honest. But then, like I said, occasionally a company will require it. Henry Leslie Vermont says the younger generation seems to, yeah, I think it is more for the younger generation. I feel a bit left out, not capable on that platform. Fairbrick Studio is saying hi to Nora. Yeah, Mary does use it. She does a great job. She only uses her TikTok to promote your YouTube. Yeah, that's basically even what I do with Instagram. Mary doesn't like it either, right? But if you have the platform, you know, and it's, I should post on there more. It's not, if you're already making a short or a short for YouTube or a reel for Instagram, etc., reel for Facebook, you might as well put it on TikTok if you've got it. A. Taylor says, I'm going to do a little introduction soon. Thanks for the encouragement. That's so exciting. I'm going to star that so I can find you. If you can subscribe to her now, hopefully it will stick. I'm assuming, I don't even know what your first name is. Let's see. Sue says, I posted the first time on TikTok for our Temu collab. Oh, okay. Cool, Sue. We'll have to check that out. Is your username the same, Reviews with Sue, for on TikTok? Pete found the handle. Awesome, Pete. I can always count on you. A. Taylor 4078. I'm going to star that one. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate you. Let's see. Angie Review says I didn't get into TikTok. It's a bit of too overwhelming. I agree. Like I said, a lot of editing, a lot of stuff. So yeah, Sue, let's see what your name is. Single Mom Review, welcome in. That's Sherry. Hi, great, awesome channel as well. Check her out. Thank you for coming in. Everybody in here has great channels. Lots of great creators in here. Let's see, Reviews with Sue says I did marry and I have no idea if I even did it correctly. Hey, Sue, we can check it out if you want. That's awesome. Let's see. Thank you, Henry Leslie Vermont, for coming in. See you next time. Yes, I will see everybody soon. Let's see. I just want to get to the bottom. Angie Review says, I originally started YouTube in 2005. Oh, wow. My channel back then was for promoting animals for adoption that were in the rescue I volunteered at. That is awesome, Angie. I know that very first YouTube video was somebody at a zoo. And it was literally called I'm at a zoo or something. Me at the zoo or my day at the zoo, whatever it was called. And wasn't that around 2005? Or was that a little earlier when YouTube first came out? I don't know. Anybody who likes YouTube history, you know. Okay, so Reviews with Sue on TikTok. I gotta find you after this. Thank you, Pete. I really appreciate you getting A. Taylor's handle in there. Reeves thanking Pete for sharing the handle. Thank you. All right. We hope we have encouraged A. Taylor to start a channel. That's a great thing. That's another thing I talked about in my interview with my Right Day curator. Was I really hope if I encourage someone to start creating or to start journaling, doing any type of relaxation, meditative type creativity, or if I help someone find a subscription box that they love, that's one of the best things about being on YouTube. It's a great feeling. And I'd say that's probably one of the most rewarding. So that is awesome. Single Mom Review says, I don't use TikTok much unless a company requests it. I struggle keeping up with everything. Exactly. I mean, I can't get all of my reels over there either. I don't really have a following. I don't want to view people to follow me back. I can't. Exactly. It's just too much. Post it and see what happens is kind of where I'm at with that right now. I do want to post something about our Temu collab over there if anybody hasn't seen it. Just went up yesterday. I should post something over there about it at some point. Exactly, Nora. PD Magic. Yep. Yeah, YouTube did start in 2005, Angie Reviews. Thank you. Favorites of Laura, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Another awesome channel. Single Mom Review, just jumped where it says, I use TikTok the most when my older kids send me something to watch. Like comical, yeah. Well, that's great that you've participated. There's oftentimes I want to send, my mom something on Facebook or Instagram and she doesn't use it, which I understand why, but it's like, oh, I can't even send a link because she doesn't have an account and I can't sign on. It's like, oh, but anyway, it's mainly horse videos that I'd send her. So, A Taylor, you are very welcome. We appreciate your support. I know that you've been on my channel for a while. Always appreciate anybody here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button already, please do. And A Taylor is saying hi to Laura. I am caught up. I'm going to make sure I've gone over everything I wanted to. So building bridges box, I'll just summarize one more time. So I do want to end in a little bit here because we are overlapping to protect, connect, and grow. I'm trying to get to why is this not working? Oh, YouTube is weird now. Did you guys notice on computers and apparently tablets, the description box is now on the right-hand side? I know this is probably old news, but watching on my phone, I did not realize this. So yes, the Building Bridges box will have a special limited edition Mother's Day box. I don't have it. I don't think I'm going to get it, but she is taking pre-orders and it will ship by May 6th. So that is there. The link is in the description box of this live stream and Go Jewelry Design. Oh, Nora, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Somebody's saying bye to Mary. I have to say goodbye. No problem, Mary. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you and your support. But thank you so much again, Nora. Not necessary, but I do appreciate it. And go, Jesse. Great live. Pete saying Nora Ruski. I don't think I've ever said Ruski. Huh, it's kind of fun. I'd have to do that more often. Boogie Woogie, right? You guys are cracking me up. Have a great day, Mary. Yes, thank you for being here. I think I covered everything. I just hope everyone's having a great weekend. I did have one. It's probably too late for this, but if anybody has any questions about premieres and what they do and the benefit, one other thing I wanted to say, I don't know who's still watching that doesn't know this, but if I don't premiere something, it's not because the video is not important. In most cases, it's usually because it is a collab or something awesome and a lot more fun and important. Not saying all my videos aren't important. Everyone's post, everything we do is important on YouTube, right? But what I'm trying to say is with the collabs that I do with these other wonderful ladies who are in here, thank you, Katie. You have a great day too. If I don't premiere it, with collabs, we all post at the same time. It's just not fair to everyone else to not premiere it. To premiere it. If I premiered and everybody else didn't, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't do it. So if some of you I know enjoy my premieres, I really appreciate you. But if you see a video go up that doesn't have a premiere, it's usually for something like that, but it's still a very awesome video. It's usually something big. I think YouTube is really getting into it's really making me premiere everything now. I've noticed if I don't premiere, it doesn't perform as well because premieres just really help push the video out. Thank you, Nora, for the thumbs up reminder. It really helps just push the video out, gets the views sooner, gets people watching the whole thing. It helps average view duration. It's a great thing to do. And yes, Single Mom Review, I was at your first premiere, as you know. I'm so glad you did one. First premiere last week. I'm glad you had fun. You had an awesome crowd. You had like 30-some people in there. I can tell you, the only time I get 30 people in my premiere is if Pete premieres before me, which I am very grateful for when he does that. And you did a great job, Single Mom Review. That would have been overwhelming for my first premiere. I think having 30 people would have been a lot. So you did really well. So yeah, I think I covered everything. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you're interested, Cheaper Chat Connect and Grow is live now. If you'd like to go over, thank you, Taylor A. Taylor. I appreciate you so much. Really, if that's a really nice comment. Thank you. And I think everybody who has channels in here has great channels. And thank you, everybody, for coming and participating in this awesome live stream. I honestly didn't think my voice was going to hold up for this long. Single Mom's Review says you were, and I can't thank you enough for being there, Jessie. I appreciate you so much. Oh, no problem. I love premieres, and it was great to see you doing one. I'm always trying to promote and just support all we can. You know what I mean? There's only so much time in the day. I appreciate everybody for being here, and I appreciate everybody's time. It is so hard to keep up with everybody. Canadian Family Life, Tiffany, thank you so much for joining and being in here today. Tiffany's saying hi to Nora. I am going to sign off. If you want to go over to Tuber Chat, Connect, and Grow, if you have a channel, if you want to be over there, that's great. He's live now, I believe. Angie Reviews, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you. Me too. Sue says, great live, Jesse. I was listening the complete time, even though I was multitasking. I really appreciate it. Sue, thank you. There's Tuber Chat's link Pete posted. Thank you so much, Scratch and Pete, posting that. I didn't do a redirect. I didn't honestly. My voice was scratchy this entire morning. I didn't think I'd go an hour. So thank you for that. Keisha says, I like your voice. Oh, thank you so much. Very soothing. I hear that a lot. Hopefully it's still soothing when I'm talking rushed and fast like this. But thankfully, since I don't go on camera, I have my voice in my hands. So I'm glad that it's a good, soothing voice that people like to listen to. I'm famous for not wrapping up. I say bye and then I talk for another 10 minutes. I have had that pointed out to me many times. I hope everyone, yes, reviews with Sue. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Take care, Simply Vigo. See you all later or in Tuber Chat, and much love all. Thank you, Canadian Family Life. Bye-bye. Thank you, favorites of Laura. You have a wonderful day too. Bye, everybody. Simply Vigo, take care. Bye, everyone who is in here. I really appreciate you all. Pete, thank you so much for your moderating help and support as always. I know you're pulling double duty. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, as always. Great channels, great supporters. Thank you for making YouTube fun for me, and I will catch you all later. Bye.